There you go. There you go. Nice play. User pick. He threw right in coverage. I tipped the ball and was able to catch it myself. You made the right read by hitting, going against my. Hey, this is Prometheus giving you another live full game breakdown. This is the second attempt with the Cowboys. It looks like I'll be playing against the Buccaneers with Tay__21. Let's see how this game works out. All right, so they kicked off to my opponent, so the good news is I'll be getting the ball back in the second half. Got him down on the 12-yard line. He took a bad angle on his kickoff. I'm going to run a lot of Bear 46 or 46 defense, or Bear defense on defense, and I'll also be running some dollar for my defenses. So I'm just going to come out into cover 3. Let's see here. Just a basic cover 3. I'm going to do over-the-top coverage, give them the flats, and just see how things work out. And I'm going to go ahead and shade my line to the right, and I'm going to go to the left. And he did run, and he got tripped up. Martin got tripped up. That could have been a bigger run than it came out to be. So I got him in a fourth or second and long situation. Let's go ahead and try hitting with some pressure and see how he responds to the wall stunt. And I was able to go ahead and get a blitz right down the middle. And he actually got him in a 3rd and 18 situation. Going to stay with the cover 3 underneath. And there you go. Bad decision by him to do that right away. I'm just going to do a little toss play off to the left. And got the blocking and the angle I was looking for. I'm going to be using a lot of strong close in this game depending on how long it lasts. I do need to make an adjustment with this roster. I'm going to put in Harris as my other wide receiver. I'm going to go ahead and put Hannah in as my tight end, Witten at my fullback. I'm going to put Doug Free in as my blocking back. Going to go back with the pitch, and he's exposed right down the middle, so I'm going to go ahead and audible into a run right down the middle, halfback dive, pinch line, hike. There you go. Wow, nice play. Really good play. Going to hurry up. Able to go ahead and get that touchdown. Actually, his defender came out of nowhere. It must have been the guy in the QB contain. Was able to go ahead and make a good hit on me, so I was actually real surprising. But I had to keep him in that set because of the way it was set up. Oh, God damn it! I did it again. I keep picking fake field goal. Even when I'm just doing it, it's just so stupid of me to do that. I gotta be more conscious of what I'm picking. All right, so I'm gonna hit him with a DB Fire 2 blitz. Got a nice little block shot right there to go ahead and contain him. Went with an 0-1 trap. I'm going to go into cover 3 drop. So he's ran both times on first down. There you go. There you go. Nice play. User pick. He threw right in coverage. I tipped the ball. I was able to catch it myself. You made the right read by hitting, going against my safety. That was the right decision. But I was able to go ahead and get a good play by that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and switch things up on the running play. I'm going to go with the halfback misdirection. We got off coverage. And he runs commits on that. I'm going to get out of this play. I'm going to go into the Colts playbook, which is the split close. And I'm going to, he went with a cover 3. So I'm going to try coming out with a slip screen right from the very beginning. Backed off coverage. And I'm going to be looking for the slip screen or the out. There you go. Nice blocking. Come on, DeMarco. All right, so got into a third and close situation. Going to go ahead and stay in this set. He's probably going to run commit. I'm going to hitch up Williams and look to hit him. And the ball just got out late. Completely got out late on that. I'm going to have to go for it. Oh, wow, wow, what amazing coverage to come out there and bounce like that. That was the right read. He must have came over the blitz on the outside. All right, so I'm letting my opponent back into this game. And a drop pass. Right read, awesome read, real good read. So this guy's better than he's played so far. Nice little run by Glennon right there. And he threw right back into coverage again. Safety's able to come up big. He's definitely going to go for it right here in a 4th and 5 situation. And he's attacking me up top, so I'm really impressed with that. Nice read. That was my coverage right there. You just wait for that to happen. So this guy's better player. He came out real sloppy at first. Probably should have hit him with a blitz. Nice drive. All right, so I had a couple opportunities to actually mix it up on defense. This guy's a better player than he came out initially. And missing an extra point really hurts me a lot right now in this scenario. So he's making right reads. He has challenged my user and is able to go ahead and make a couple good plays with my user and keep myself into this game. I could have been up by 2 scores and really put a throttle on him, but didn't get that opportunity. So he is a pass committer. Nice tackled by him. All right, so going into the second quarter, down by a point because I picked the wrong play on an extra point. Had an opportunity to go up on my opponent by 2 scores, but missed that opportunity because he actually made a really good play in defense. I thought I was able to go ahead and hit a route, an out route, but his defender came out of nowhere to be able to take away that pass. So good playing so far. My opponent is better than he initially came out in the first couple sets. And that was just a bad pass by Romo. Back to a cover 3 sky. And he's playing the user in the middle of the field and hitting me with cover 3. Actually, last time I played against an opponent with cover 3, I struggled against that. So this is going to be a real good test. It's probably going to stay with the cover 3 because I haven't done anything to stop it. There you go, Bryant. Big play. His user couldn't get over, but he does play the middle of the field. And that time he went with a cover 1 hole. I'm going to do a quick pitch out. I'm going to flip the play to the other side. And I'll quick hike him. Take that. Try running right up the middle against him. It didn't work out to me for me. So staying a lot with a cover 3. I'm going to go with the 0-1 trap. And I don't think I was able to pick up the yardage here. Going to do the QB run right here. And able to go ahead and pick up the first down. Working the clock down. And don't tell me my quarterback is out. That's not a good sign. And he went with cover 4. So he's running a lot of coverage against me. I think it's time for me to hit him with a screen. Unable to get the ball off. That is not a good situation. And he's staying with his cover 3. Nice play by Bryant. So he's staying with cover 3. He's using his middle linebacker. He's making very smart plays. I can hit him with the close FB trail. I'm going to hitch up the guy over here, Williams, on the left-hand side. I'm going to put Murray, I'm going to put him on a hitch too. There you go, and I actually threw right at him with Murray. He's going to take this down to a 2-minute warning, and I get Romo back. Nice user by him. He actually went ahead and burned a timeout before the 2-minute warning. It's actually a really smart play by him to do that. I'm going to go back to the close halfback trail or fullback trail. And let's see him use a timeout right here. And I think I was able to pick up a first down, which I did, which is great. So now I'm going to burn more time. I'm not going to give him any time left over. So he came into the hole right there. Going to go back with it again. And Witten's able to get a rushing touchdown for me. All right, so I got to go for 2 here in this situation. I'm going to do the close fullback trail. I'm going to go ahead and hitch up Bryant. Look for Bryant on the hitch. And great play by this defensive defender right there. So, up by a score, but not in a very good situation right now. All right, so up on my opponent by a score, getting the ball back. If I can get another score, I'm in the driver's seat. He's actually played pretty well. He's made really good, smart reads. Reacts well against pressure. So I've got pretty good respect for my opponent so far. He just came out a little bit rusty initially. Got the ball to 30, so just want to go back into my offensive set. Go into the strong again. I'm going to do the halfback slash. He's probably going to go back into his cover 3 shell. It sure looks like it. And went back to his cover 3. I'm going to go ahead, and since he knows he's been running a lot of cover 3, I'm going to get him with the Cowboys option. And that was a lucky catch right there. I'm going to come out a single back. This is my custom book right here. Do stretch. Yeah, we go ahead and pick up a first down against my opponent. Going to go back to the quick toss pitch. This time I'm going to flip the play. Oof. So he's trying to hit stick me on my run. He's actually containing me. He only got 40 yards on the ground right now. Let's do the buck swat trail. There you go. Witten was a beast for me right there. It looked like he went back into man coverage again. So he's trying to take away from me throwing in the middle. Okay, I'm going to do the halfback fake slash. Jets out. There you go. That was what I was looking for. He's staying in that cover one hole right now, trying to keep a defender in the center there. Maybe it's time for me to go ahead and hit him with a play action. Wow, his defender almost came up and made a play on that. He went back into a cover three, and it didn't make the right reads. I'm going to go back to the close fullback trail. And Murray's a beast. Look at that, catching balls like that. All right, so chewing the clock down right now, making a pretty good offensive set or offensive drive. You went back to that cover one hole. I'm going to try to misdirect. There you go. Big run by Murray right there. Be able to pick up a first down on that. Actually, 2nd and inches. I'm going to come out of the quick toss, and I'm just going to go ahead and audible into a dive and get my first down. Burning a whole quarter against this guy. All right, so I'm going to hit him with a flanker drive. He hasn't seen that yet. And he ran commit, and if I would have had some kind of a route going to the outside that I could have smartly picked up or hit, that would have caused him a lot of problems right there. I'm going to go with the Cowboys Y out. There you go. Witness a beast. It's just catching balls from your left and right. All right, going to the final quarter right here. Up on my opponent by a score, be able to go up on him by 2 scores right here. I'm going to do a quick toss. And it looks like he might have been offsides. Go ahead and take the points. I'm going to kick the extra point because it doesn't make a difference where I'm at right now, if I take 2 or not. All right, up by 2 scores, a minute 53 left. I'm going to just go into the quarters defense. And I'm going to just go into, actually I'm going to go into dollar defense, and I'm going to go ahead and hit cover 4 contain. And I'm going to let my opponent beat me in the air. So doing a little crossing routes right there, quick slants. Let's do a cover 3 press. Nice run, but he just doesn't get any blocking. drop pass. He's setting me up with the play action. So it's going to do DB fire press. There you go. That's a game. That should be game right there. Hung it up, trying to set me up on a play action slot post. I've been seeing a lot of opponents running slot post against me. All right, so I'm going to close them out with a running game I know that I can be very successful with. And Murray's able to go ahead and pick up a big chunk of yards for me. Went into a cover 2 zone. And Murray has a big breakout run for me right there. So my opponent isn't bad. Actually, he's pretty smart. He stays with the scheme. He's been playing cover 3 the entire time. His offensive scheme, he has his certain sets that he likes to run. So he's played a smart game. He tested my user a couple times, and on a rare occasion, I actually stopped him. It's extremely unusual for me to be able to get user interceptions. So for me, I was very fortunate to be in that situation that I was able to go to get a couple picks from him. I got right down to the 1 yard line. So I'm more efficient of a runner with the single back offense with the stretch plays and stuff like that. Going into other sets, I think I telegraph more than what I'm going to do. All right, so my opponent quit out in this gameplay. Looks like he quit out on me, so I guess he didn't want me to go ahead and get the win against him. All right, so the next game we'll be rolling with is going to be the Dolphins. Hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit better of a gameplay against them, but my opponent was actually really good. He had a couple of mistakes in the very beginning of the game, and I was able to run my offense a little bit more efficiently than I wanted to, or I had to. So once again, I want to thank you all my subscribers for watching my games, and hopefully you picked up a couple tips or some strategies or some thought processes from me when I'm playing games. Thanks a lot. Until next time.